All right, here we go. Leyton Gouldie versus Noah McEwen. This is in the U21 or the 21U division. 2026 Junior Nationals here in Burlington, Ontario. We're at the Cedar Springs Country Club. It's an awesome place. Show court number 2, which is court number 1. We're trying a different microphone setup here, so let me know if this is better or worse. The ref is Ashford Chai. Asher's played both these guys lots. Corey McEwen in the house. Corey McEwen. He's the only McEwen we like for the next 20 minutes. Played with a strong serve to the back end. Wide angle pass, gets him. Couldn't quite get it off the back wall. One zero. Leyton with a forehand serve. Noah gets over to it, but it skipped it on the way in. 2-0. Backhand serve came off the back wall. Noah made a nice return. Leyton peeled that one right off the wall, went straight down. 3-0. Good start for Leyton. Leyton's got that backhand serve coming off the back wall a little bit. Noah can shoot it. Ooh, Noah just misses that backhand pinch. 4-0. Noah's had 2 shots. He missed by just a whisker. Leyton goes for a sneaky forehand Z. That was short. We'll see a second serve. High lob. Leyton with an overhand, put the pressure on. He's got a shot in the middle. Gets a little fortunate, catches sidewall low, kind of cracked out. Good powerful shot, but got fortunate on the bounce. 5-0, I believe. Maybe 6. That's a better serve from Leyton. That one just snaking across the ground, about 4 inches over the short line. Double bouncing in the corner, 6-0. Tries to sneak the forehand in, short. At the very worst, you got to admire Noah's game of matching his racket color to his string color to his shirt color to his shoe color to his hair color. Very short serve. Second serve coming. High lob, Z. Noah cuts it off. Left it a little shorter than he wanted to in the middle. Leyton steps over and hits it where he ain't. We're up to 3 viewers online, plus Corey beside me. That's 4. Good backhand battle down the line. Oh, Noah with the forehand from center. Just a whisker skip again. That's 3 for him. It's 9-0 Leyton, but that's not what the match looks like so far. Strong serve, but it was just short. We're going to see a second serve. That's as good as you can hit a serve without making it count. That really high lob Z again. Noah cuts it off to the ceiling. Good ceiling ball. Noah tried to shoot from the shoulder, skipped the ball again. I think Noah's feeling like he had to push a little bit there. 10-0. Leyton's best serve of the match. That was a beauty. That's game 1 for Leyton. The score did not reflect the quality of play from both players there. Noah had 3 or 4 shots that were really good, putting the pressure on. But they'll grab some water and get back to it. Do you have any commentary for the crowd?
Well, it looks like Noah's still trying to warm up in the middle of game one. Not the best wisdom for any new racquetball players out there. I highly encourage you to stretch and get those butterflies out of you before game one.
It's an interesting strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, we'll see if he wakes up and feels good better here in game number 2. But obviously, Leyton feels pumped and ready to try and win this in 3 straight. But I'm sure Noah will fight back here.
Leyton's been eating raw hamburger for 3 days just to get ready for this one.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I've heard of raw fish and sushi, but
well, we're prairie boys.
Yeah, if it came from Alberta, yeah, that's a good recommendation.
It probably did. Noah's got a good coach, Jeff Buller, down there.
Yeah, yesterday he had Devin Halko helping him out, but he didn't win that game. So I think he fired him like the Edmonton Oilers tend to do with their coaches.
Smartly.
And try a different plan, and we'll see if it works today.
Do you think Jeff works out?
I think he also does the raw meat thing as well.
He was telling me earlier about canned bear meat. He cans his own bear meat.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
He does come from northern Alberta in Grand Prairie.
He sends me pictures about once a month of something with a bullet.
Very interesting. I guess I would be curious if he's just taking those photos he's sending you off of Google, or if they're actually his own bullets.
AI is amazing, isn't it?
It sure is.
I know he has also brought me some of the meat. It is good. So this week, actually, just minutes ago, I handed him a bag of our own wild meat that we harvested.
Well, that's fantastic. It's not your typical Costco or Loblaws.
No, this is rather organic, apart from the shards of lead in it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, let's see how game 2 goes.
Game 2. How much did we sound like the two guys in the Muppets there? All right, Noah to serve. Good serve. Oh, called short. I think it was just right on the line, perhaps. That was a strong serve. These two played somewhat together at the Worlds this year in Dominican Republic. The reality was it was a trip for Corey and I to really bond. The kids were secondary on that one. Nice shot by Noah, right down the line. 1-0 Noah. Nice job, standing in center court, dictating the point. 1-0. Woo! Leyton handles the bounce out of the corner. Noah hits a nice forehand down the line again. So that's 2 shots from that very same spot. Leyton's going to have to be a little careful not to give him that. He's clearly on with it. See where Leyton chooses to return this next ball to. Tries to sneak the forehand in, just short. Second serve. This is the start of game number 2. Leyton's up game 1, game to 0 in a best of 5. Nick Lobb. Great pass by Noah. Really good play. Leyton was scrambling a bit there. Tried to put the pressure on with an overhand forehand. Didn't quite get it as low as he needed to keep that pressure right on. Noah took advantage, put the ball away. Leyton unable to come up with the return. I think that's 4-0. Noah having a great start to this first second game. It's called short. Short call, I guess. I'm not sure that it was. It's close. Back to the Nick lob. Well executed. Great backhand shot. Noah's rolling right now. 5-0 Noah. Leyton's got to change the pace here and get into it.
Gonna see another Nick lob.
I would bet my house on it.
Yeah.
He attempted it. Behind the back. Leyton walks up behind him and spanks it. Noah got a little wrong-footed, went for the behind the back. If he hit that lower, it'd have been okay, but Leyton's first point in the second game, 1-5. Good pinch. Leyton with a strong serve to the backhand, gets the reply he wanted, close to the wall, hit a beauty splat pinch. 2 serving 5. The server definitely has the advantage in this match.